to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They stay on the ground. Forte again. They find some open field here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught, Severian Jenkins, right side. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Three yards remaining here on second down.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New York set to take the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. They'll look to throw. back to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. So after the INT, it's Bortles. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Jags first down. Bortles to Robinson. Throwing on first down is Bortles. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Corey Grant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They start on the ground with Forte. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 24-yard line. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top, as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
There we go now.
Now Bortles. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
From the gun, it's Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, Bortles. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. Completes it to Lee. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Bortles now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Finding room inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing now is Bortles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall near the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw, it's Bortles. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Calais Campbell, all 6 feet 8 inches of him, signed away from Arizona in the offseason. He's going to be a mainstay, the defensive front for Jacksonville.
8 sacks last year, hoping to build off that. Those 8 sacks. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Barry Church. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Being chased out left. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Blake Bortles taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Around the NFL, they've gone to the 3rd in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And he knocks it through. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And the Jets set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Room here to run. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
Watch side. Tight end right. Hurry up, here we go.
Here's Patty. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Toss here to Powell. And he's got some space here. Fighting through it. He's got space. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Here we go. 3-19.
The play clock's running down. They go play action here on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Enunwa, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Petty now. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Calais Campbell in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green. No, check, Patriot.
They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. Turnover differential last year in the NFL, the bottom 5 teams you'd expect, Rams, Browns, the Jags, the Bears, and the Jets, tied at -20. These Jets, they have to solve that QB situation.
They, along with the other teams that you noted, they've got to get better play in that area because no team goes to the playoffs -20 in turnover differential.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Bortles throwing on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to third down. Third and long, it's Bortles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Bortles. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jags a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Watch that end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And on 2nd and 10 now. Again, it's Fournette. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it doesn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down.
To throw is Bortles. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
They've gone to the 4th quarter now in Dallas. And that lead there for the Rams has extended. They just scored again. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jaguars, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll sink now to 0.